It's your boy Jake Opal, Orange Cactus Coffee. Welcome to my little science experiment. You might be saying, well, what in the blazes are you doing? What is wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me. I am tasting Press's new single origin. They even sent out an email about it. They sent me their brand new stuff for their Roaster's Choice, the subscription that I get every month. Anyways, this one is a Sumatran, and it's got flavor notes of tangerine, marshmallow, and clove. And I thought to myself, there's something that Mike and I have been wanting to do for some time now, and that is taste the essence, the elements, not the essence. I just said, you know, like the, oh, what essence? More essence. You've seen the, what is it? The Dark Crystal, that's right, the TV show. Anyways, they were drinking the essence of Gelflings. Anyways, the Skeksis were. That's beside the point. But the essence, there's like a kit. There's a coffee kit, right? And then there's instructions online. So you go to the Specialty Coffee Association of America, Specialty Coffee Association, and they say, hey, something that's supposed to taste like blueberries, this is the baseline for blueberries. It's like a little can of blueberries from this company in Oregon. There you go. Here's the, malt flavor, a bowl of grape nuts or a specific amount of grape nuts. And then you're supposed to sniff it, right? Sniff it. So I thought to myself, not every flavor note is on there. Like Purple Pixie Stick is not on there, for example. Let me tell you what else is not on there. Marshmallows, not on there. Tangerine is not on there. Clove is on there. And I thought we'd take a little bit of a look-see at some of these things while we're going to taste the coffee. So that is what we are doing. It does smell. That does smell cloven, doesn't it? Clovey? Clovish?
Not cloven.
That smells cloven. Cloven hooves means they're split. Never mind. It means they're split. There's two. That's what cloven hooves are. Anyhow. There we go. Let's get that going. So I thought, how is this supposed to be used? Typically you smell it, right? They have these little bottles. I don't have any. They're expensive, but I want to get them. And I want to go through each single one of them with you. We're not going to do that right now, though. We are going to look at the poor man's version. The poor man's version of improving your palate is a little bit different. One, you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on the little essence. Two, you raid your wife's essential oil cupboard for essential oils. Three, if you don't have that, then you move on to step 3 here. Step 3 is you just go to the grocery store, or you ask your lovely wife to go to the grocery store for you, and pick up some of those elements, some of those flavor things. Because it's like this, okay, if it says blueberry, how much different is the can of blueberries, the official blueberry, is going to be from regular blueberries? I don't know. Only one way to find out, and that's to try it. All right, going to get a little scrape going here, get all the kids in the pool, doing 2,300 today. Going with the tulip cup, and let me see what else am I. So then the question comes up. Well, what is all this? So they say you're supposed to put a drop of the coffee, the flavor essence things, on a cotton ball and put it in a large snifter. This is a large snifter. That is a cotton ball. And that is way more than 1 drop of clove essential oil on it. So hopefully, well, I did as best I could. I tried to get one. This one ended up being a lot more. This is tangerine. That's tangerine. That's clove. This is actual clove. So they'll tell you, for some of them, you do like, oh, I didn't spin it. And now we got a mound. See, look at that. That is what you don't want. You don't want that. You shouldn't make videos while you're brewing your coffee. You get distracted. But that's what we're doing. So it's a mound. I want it flat. I want it to look like wet sand. And that doesn't look like wet sand. That looks like a mound of poo-poo. But I'm sure the coffee is going to be great anyways. Smelling that tangerine, marshmallow, and clove. All right, we're going to let that cool a little bit. But one of the other things is they have for nutmeg. you put like, you know, a teaspoon or a quarter teaspoon in like a shot glass or a snifter, and then you cover it. And so this is clove. I thought we'd try a couple different cloves. And I don't know what it's like. I feel like the genie in Aladdin, where he's like, Dead Sea Tupperware.
Still good.
Still good. Oh, that is sweet. I see what it does though. It keeps the smells and things inside, but you can't taste them that way. You can just smell them, I guess. I guess that's what we... Ooh.
Don't smell too deep.
The essential oil clove is different than the powdered clove. I'll tell you that much right there. Ooh, that is tangerine. That is way tangerine. But I thought we'd have a little more fun with these because we can cut these open. All right, this is, in all fairness, this is not actually a tangerine. This is a Mandarin. So it's close. It's very close. Not as sweet. It's not as sweet. And this is a marshmallow. Anyways, you do, because I know Mikey was like, well, this was Thursday at work. Mikey was like, well, you know, the mouth and the nose are connected. And I was like, oh, is that how that works? That's great. Thanks, Mikey. They're connected. So I'm going to take a little sip.
I can smell the tangerine from here.
Leaving it sitting there. I don't know if it's helping me any. I think I'm pretty much still an nincompoop. I don't know if I'm getting it. Maybe I just brewed the coffee wrong, but there's a certain way you're supposed to cup the coffee. Like, this is not the right recipe for cupping. So you put the right recipe for cupping, and then you have all the little elements, and then I guess you sniff them all until your nose breaks, and then you smell coffee to give it a break, right? That's what they do in like the candle shop. You go into Bed Bath & Beyond, Bath & Body Works. You go to Bath & Body Works, and they got like coffee there for you to, there we go. Now I've reset my nose. Now I'm able to walk around and smell all the candles and everything again. But I thought for these, we could...
Am I supposed to taste it?
It does color the coffee. So I think this is better. Sniffing it is better than... I don't know if I'm getting Mandarin in this cup or not. I gotta tell you, that's not a bad way to drink coffee though. You give it a little, and then all right, let me get a little more coffee going, and then we're gonna move on to the marshmallow. Because I think that was, I should have gone in order. Tangerine, marshmallow, and clove. I think I can actually get a little bit of marshmallow in there. Now, marshmallow's not my favorite. I know a lot of people like marshmallows. I really don't like marshmallow. I don't know if it's the flavor or the texture, but it's not great. I prefer the coffee. I think I'm getting some marshmallow. I'm gonna get a little sniffy sniff on this tangerine. And of course, I'm using non-certified sniffers. It's much more tangerine than it is Mandarin. You don't really think, like, come on, they can't taste that different. They're different. They're significantly different. Marshmallow wasn't on there, though. Marshmallow wasn't on there. Tangerine wasn't on there. Clove was the only one that was actually on the SCA flavor wheel. Yeah. You know, I sniffied clove, but I feel like I got some tangerine on that one. Some marshmallow. Yeah, this is not the way it's supposed to work, but I think it's fun. Oh, that clove? No. This clove is sweet. It's yes. This tangerine is yes. I wonder if they're cut though. Are they cut? The essential oils, they're cut with other oils, huh? No, they're just, oh, they're essential. Oh, got it. So it's the essence of the clove boiled down into this. All right. To wrap it up, I don't think that I could taste the coffee and then pick those out. I think I would need somebody else picking them out for me and then going to the coffee. But that's what it's like, trying to educate the palate to try and do what it is that it's supposed to do to identify the proper flavors in coffee. I had a good time. I'm gonna get a little more. Yep. Last one. I think it's there. Cheers. Have a great weekend.